and the name of our chapter is political parties. Okay, so I think in the tour of this democracy, because in this civics mainly we are discussing about the democracy. So in this tour of democracy, we have just I think you have just heard the name of the political parties. In the 9th class also we have discussed about the democracy. Okay, so what is the need of this political parties and what is this political parties? Okay, how they do the work? This all things we will discuss in this particular chapter. So the main thing is that political parties are easily one of the most visible institution of the democracy. It means we can say that the political party is the main important part of the democracy. Okay, it means if we discuss about the history time, so maybe there are only few countries are there where only few political parties are there. Okay, but if we discuss about the nowadays, okay, so just condition is just reverse. It means now there are only few countries are there where there are no or few political parties are there. It means because in the democracy the political parties play an important role. Okay, so you know that if we will discuss about the common people. Okay, so whenever you are going to out of station by train, okay, so because in the journey of train the people are almost free, so they have just start the discussion about the politics, about the political parties, and this is the main things we can say that either the people, either they are very much high educated, okay, either the illiterate people, either the any part of the society, okay, they are just start to discuss about the political parties. Maybe it has happened that sometimes they don't know about how to run the government, they don't know about our constitution, okay, and the fundamental rights and the fundamental duties, but each and every people they must involve themselves in the discussion of the political parties. Okay, so we can say that why they are just start discussion about the political parties, because sometimes they just blame and sometimes they are just criticize about the political parties, and they are just continuously, it means they are just directly blame to the political parties that whatever the condition of our society or whatever the condition of our country, it is because of the reason of this particular political parties. Okay, and in the same manner that sometimes the people are just fight to each other about the discussion of the political parties. Okay, because some people they are just follow the another party, okay, and some are they are following to the another party. Okay, so they cannot listen anything in a opposite manner of their political parties. मतलब जिस पार्टी के फेवर में है उसके बारे में हम कुछ भी गलत नहीं सुन सकते और कई बार लोग इसके लिए झगड़ा भी करने लगते हैं. Okay, so first of all we'll just clear the meaning of political parties. Okay, so here you can see a political party is a group of people who come together to contest election and hold power in the government. Okay, this is very simple definition of the political party. Okay, so whenever you are just writing maybe some questions are come, so you have to write this type of simple definition also. Okay, so in the same way we can say that political party is a group of members. It means in this political party not a single person is there. Okay, it means group of people are there and the main function is there, they contest the election करवाना उनका सबसे मेन इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क होता है. And in the same way they hold power in the government की जो powers होते हैं they hold the power. Okay, so whenever it means before the election, you have seen in your locality also that before the election so many political parties, it means the member of the political parties they come to your home and they have just start their policies to you. Okay, that if they will just win the election, so they will do this type of work for the welfare of the society or for the welfare of the country. It means they are showing their policy in front of us, and in the same manner they are just blaming to the another political parties also. Okay, and so they are just showing their agenda also in front of us, and in this agenda so all the things are written there that if you will win the election, so it is a different matter कि वो करते हैं या नहीं करते हैं. Okay, Okay, now we're discussing about the functions of the political parties. Okay, so first of all, I will just write in a short manner about the functions and just note it down the things that it is just possible that one questions will come from this type of functions. Okay, either in 3 marks, either 5 marks. So suppose if this type of functions are coming 5 marks, so just try to write all 7 functions. Okay, don't think about the same that because of this question is 5 marks, so you write only 5 functions. Okay, you have to write all 7 functions. Okay, so it is a good thing that first of all you will just write the function in a short manner, so it will be easy to you for writing all the functions. Okay, so first one by one we will discuss about the function. Contest election. This is the main function, very important function of the political parties. Earlier I have explained about the same to you that political parties contest the election. So this is the main thing that political parties contest the election and in the same manner run the government. Okay, it means with the help of the active member of the political parties, they just contest the election and the parties, those who have just win the election. Okay, it means the ruling party. You know about the ruling party in the 9th class also I explained to you about the ruling party and the opposition party. It means the majority party, those who win the election, that is known as the ruling party, and this ruling party just form the government and run the government. Okay, so and the another party, those who didn't get the majority, okay, they will known as the opposition party. That also we will discuss later. Okay, so first function is that contest election. Second, different policies and programs. As you all know about the same that different political parties have their different policies, okay, and the programs. Okay, so they are just work according to their policy, according to their programs, and this is the main thing that if they will not do the work, okay, according to their policy, so maybe in the next election they don't have the chance to win the election again. So the political parties, their different work is there, that they have the different policies and the programs. Next, that is the making law. Making law, it means in the 8th and 9th class we have discussed about how a bill become a law. Okay, it means कोई भी law बनता है, कानून बनता है, उसके बाद उसका bill pass होता है. Okay, and this bill is passed only by the majority party. Okay, it means this political parties, those who have won the election, so with the support of this political parties, okay, any law become a bill. किसी law के लिए bill pass होता है. Okay, with the help of the political parties, so we can say that this is also a very important function of the political parties about that making law. Okay, the next that is form and run government. Okay, form and run government, it means the political parties, those who have just gained the support and gained the majority of any of the election. So in this manner, they have just become the ruling party. Okay, and in this the member of the ruling party, those who are the active member of the ruling party, and another member of this party, they are the support. So they will become the authority. Okay, and they will become the government. So in this way, we can say that they form and run the government. Okay, suppose यदि बीजेपी को मेजोरिटी मिली है, ओके, और बीजेपी की पार्टी में से किसी भी एक व्यक्ति को क्या बनाया जाएगा, चीफ मिनिस्टर बनाया जाएगा. ओके, and they just form the and run the government. Now, role of opposition. So this is also the function of the political parties, that role of opposition. In this political party, the opposition also play important role. How? Because those who gain the majority, they will become the ruling party and the another party. Okay, जिनको की कम मात्रा में support मिला है, so they play the role as a opposition party. And what is the role of opposition party? Okay, क्या role होता है opposition party का? They just criticize the policy and the function. If suppose getting the majority, if any of the ruling party, they will not do the work according to their policies or for the welfare of the country. Okay, so this opposition party, they can criticize about their work, and the ruling party, they have to give the answers opposition party. So these political parties, they just play the role as a opposition. Shape public opinion. Shape public opinion. It means these political parties, they are just sometimes they are just making the schemes, the proper scheme for the welfare of the society. Okay, it means we can say that public opinion about the people, because they are not very much known about the policies and the functioning of the people of the political parties. It means the common people. लोगों को नहीं पता होता है कि इन लोग की political parties के क्या policies है, क्या programs है. Okay, so sometimes these political parties, they are just doing the work, okay, for the public opinion. Okay, लोगों के लिए जो अच्छा होता है उसके हिसाब से political parties work करती है. Okay, it means shape public opinion. Access to government machinery and welfare scheme. This is the one more important function of the political parties, that these political parties are doing the work for the welfare of the society. It means, in a simple example, I just clear to you that any common man, okay, they cannot reach direct the higher authority. If they have any problem or if they want to implement any schemes or about the same, so they cannot reach directly to the higher authority, but in the same manner they can reach to the local authority. Okay, those who are win the election, okay, local level पर जो government होती है, so they can easily reach to them, and after that they can discuss their problems or their scheme with the local people, and these local people they just approach to the higher authority. Okay, so it means इस तरह से the political parties होती है वो एक link का काम करती है public और government के बीच में. So there are the main these functions of the political parties. That is the main important points I have discussed, that contest election, different policies and programs, making law, form and run government, role of opposition, shape public opinion, and access to government machinery and welfare schemes. Okay, so after discussing the function about the political parties, okay, now when questions come in front of us, what is the necessity of this political party? It means this political party is necessary or not? What you are thinking about the same? Is it necessary? Yes, this political party is necessary. Okay, so just imagine what would happen if there are no single political parties are there. Okay, so in this way, because our constitution said that each and every person they can just start. It means they can just stand in a election. Okay. But if there are no political parties are there, okay, so in this manner, the single person, okay, so this single person, he will do, either he will just get the majority, so he will do the work for their constituency only, okay, he is not able to run the government, because India is a very vast country, okay, so that's why the political parties is necessary. Without the help of these political parties, the government cannot run properly, okay, because we have discussed about the function of the political parties. So with the help of these functions, we can say that these political parties are necessary. Okay, now one more question comes, that how many political parties should have? Okay, because if we are discussing about that there are in a democracy, okay, because a group of citizens is free to form a political parties, because in the democracy definitely every group of people they can form their own political parties. Okay, the government cannot stop to them that you cannot form your political party. So there are near about 750 political parties are registered. Okay, in the election commission officer, this much of political parties are registered. But this is the main thing, that not all parties, okay, it means whatever the parties are there. So I think you people also don't hear the name of this much of political parties, okay, because this name are the registered in the election commission office. But there are only few parties are there, those who are actively participate in the election, and the people like this type of political parties. Okay, so we can say that these are the main parties are there. So now the question is the same, that how many political parties should form? So there are three party systems are there. One by one we'll discuss about the three party system. First, that is the multi-party system. So these three systems are there. First, I would just like to tell you what is single party system. In this single party system, there are only single parties there. Okay, and simply I am just explaining that single party system, it means only single party is there. And because in this single party system, it means only single party is there. So people, they have just choice that either they don't vote, either they are just putting yes or no. Okay, या तो वो वोट दे ही नहीं या फिर वो केवल yes या no. It means they don't have any type of choice. And this single party system, it means this single party system, it is not good for any of the country. Okay, so it means the China, this type of party system is here, but the single party system is not good for the people also. Okay, because in this single party system, the people, they don't have any type of choice to choose their authority. And second, that is the two-party system. In this two-party system, there are two major parties are there. Okay, and in this two parties, the people have choice that either they can choose one party, either second party. Okay, it means उन दो पार्टी में से वो किसी भी एक पार्टी को चूज कर सकते हैं. And these are the choice of the people. Okay, and those are again the majority. जिसको majority मिलेगी, they will just form and run the government. So this is the two-party system. Next, that is the multi-party system. Multi-party system, it means in this multi-party system, more than 3 or 4 parties are there. Okay. उसके बाद संख्या कितनी हो सकती है, but in the multi-party system, more than 3 or 4 parties are there. So in this multi-party system, the people have choice. Okay, many choice are there, and that according to their choice, they can choose the party. Okay, that which party will get the majority. Okay, and which party will form and run the government. But sometimes it is happened in the multi-party system that suppose the 10 parties are there. Okay, and they are just standing in the election. But in this condition, suppose this 10 party, okay, now not a single party get the majority. Okay, it means suppose election being करने के लिए 50% seats are required. Okay, and there are 10 parties are there. So in this 10 parties, it means not a single party get the majority. So what will happen in this condition? There are just, it means 2 or 3 parties are merged together. Okay, and they just form and run the government. This is known as the coalition government. Okay, गठबंधन की जो सरकार होती है. Okay, मतलब 2 या 3 पार्टी आपस में मिल जाती है and they just form and run the government. The one benefit is that the coalition government, it means the different political parties are there. Okay, so they have this execute their policies and the program. Okay, and the drawbacks, we can say that the one drawback is also there that whatever the, it means suppose 3 parties are involved in this coalition. Okay, so if any of the coalition is not, so all 3 parties should be it means we can say that should be agree for this type of plan, then it will be executed. Okay, so these are the multi-party system. So now the question that I have asked you that how many parties should we have? कितनी parties होनी चाहिए? Single party, two party or multi-party? Okay, so the main thing is that if we discuss about our country India, because our country India is very big country. Okay, so in this big country, the single party system is not good and the two party system, it is also not good. Okay, in this country there are the multi-party system is functioning. You can see that in our country the multi-party system is functioning. Okay, the multi-parties are there and these parties are just do the work for the welfare of the country. Okay, so these are the systems of the political parties. Okay, so student, in this first part, because I'm just preparing the videos. Okay, so in this part we have discussed about the meaning of the political parties, the function of the political parties and the party system. Okay, so in the next video we'll discuss about the
national